welcome back to my channel. This is What is Wednesday. For those of you that are brand new to my channel, welcome. What is Wednesday is a series started on my channel where anybody and everybody can comment, complain, and your concerns out there. I basically do what is, where is, why is, and I'm now going to be doing how is, or how. So basically you can come to my channel, comment anywhere you want. I have the links to my social medias are down in the description box down below of every video. So without further ado, let's get into some of you guys' complaints. Cherish, as you just heard by that intro, this is What is Wednesday, episode 41. I'm kind of really mad at myself. We should have been at episode 43 by now. 2 away from 45, but of course, I missed one just after Vlogmas, and then of course, I just missed one last week. So long story short on last week, I've been dealing with some really bad lower back pain. So it's been kind of hard to work on things that I know I really need to work on. So that was step one. Step two was the fact that my mom and me went to downtown Disney Tuesday. Now most of you know that Tuesday nights, technically Wednesday morning, they are my What is Wednesday filming mornings, and I was unable to film my What is Wednesday, and then just trying to catch up, it just wasn't happening. So here we are, finally at episode 41. And I'm mad at myself because, like I said, we should have been at episode 43, almost 44. So to get started, I want to first, I did wish him a happy birthday, of course on Facebook, but he doesn't watch my videos, so why am I doing it here? I don't know, but I want to say happy belated birthday, or belated birthday to my older brother. He is almost 40 actually. He is 7 years older than me, and this year I am turning 32, so do your math, because he is exactly 7 years and 2 months older than me. So I do want to throw in, I'm probably going to be doing a new intro video. I don't exactly know how I want to work that. I may just actually film an intro video, put it in What is Wednesday, and then link it, so that if you don't understand, I'll just have you go to the link, or like put it in the iCard or something, and then y'all can just go over to it. I might do that. Let me know in the comment section if you would prefer me to just have it linked in the iCard. For those of you who have been on What is Wednesday for a while and aren't new, so let me know if that's what you would prefer, or if it's still okay having it in the beginning of my videos. For season 2, this is all going to be for season 2 that I'm saying this. So, the first one comes from a friend on Twitter. She says, how soon after Christmas do you guys wait to take down Christmas? In my family, my grandma always took down Christmas in February. She loved Christmas so much, she never wanted it to go away. I guess when my aunt moved out of my grandma's house, my grandma decided to turn my aunt's room into winter wonderland. And as my aunt started moving out, my grandma would continue making themes in each room, and when my mom moved out of her room, it was made into the final Christmas room. When my mom had me and my brother, she took down Christmas on New Year's. I live on my own now, and I take down Christmas on the 27th of December because I don't want it up and in the way. My tree is always a hassle. What about you guys? So, my mom actually has already started really taking down the Christmas. I think basically it's all down as of right now. I personally am lagging on purpose. I don't want to take it down. This room still has its Christmas. My bathroom still has its Christmas. And honestly, I'm going to wait until February. The first weekend in February will be when I take down all the Christmas. So the blanket that you guys see here, the pillow that you guys see right here, and some of the other Christmas stuff like the Christmas tree, those are all going to be taken down the first weekend in February. I don't have any intentions of taking anything down right away as it is. Normally, I am a lagger with all my holidays. Like, I honestly didn't take down Halloween till like almost Thanksgiving and then put up Christmas. I just am a lagger. I don't want to take down my holidays just because I don't want them to end, basically. Even though the year was bad last year, I still don't want to take down the holidays. I still like the holidays. So, that's just me. I don't know about you guys. So, the next one comes from my friend on Instagram, and he says, what was your New Year's resolution this year, and is it different from any other one you made before? For me, I used to take the same resolutions till last year, when my resolution started off great, and by February was wrecked. So, this year, I'm doing monthly resolutions each month. Started off with more like a plan, and if I don't finish it, if it can't be done the next month, it is the next month's if it can be done the next month, it's the next month's resolution. This way, I don't have to have a year goal, just a month-to-month goal each month. So I kind of like what his choice was. I think that is a really cool way to go about doing a resolution, since I'm pretty sure last year, any of us who had really extensive resolutions, like traveling or bettering ourselves in the way of losing weight, like going somewhere and doing all that, probably got wrecked after about March or February. Beginning of March, depending on when your lockdown started. For me, I really didn't make much in the way of a resolution last year. I haven't actually been. The past couple years, I've just not been really making resolutions. Though this year, I am kind of already thinking about making a resolution. But my resolution, honestly, is just, it's a year goal. And this way, no matter what happens, if we have a second lockdown or something, like technically third, I guess, would be the number, because some areas did have one. Ours in particular, they decided not to follow it this year, or last month and whatever. A lot of areas, that's not the point. The point was, I decided to make a resolution to just better myself this year. I'm going to be doing for me. I think I will make a video talking about my exact resolution. Before the end of this month, I'm going to try and make that video and then put it up, just talking about what I plan to do this year to better myself. But that is my resolution, is to better myself and take better care of myself, do things that will benefit me in years to come, no matter what that means or what that takes. So that is my resolution. The next one comes from a friend on Twitter. He says, what is one thing you really want to do this year that hopefully you can get done or you get to do? I was supposed to go to Disneyland in California last year. Booked a flight in December of 2018. I saved all my money for the hotel all of 2019. And in November of 2019, I booked a hotel. I was supposed to stay in the Grand California Hotel in DCA. It's the most expensive hotel. My trip was supposed to be for Easter of 2020. And in February, I got an email that my trip was pushed back, and I needed to call to reschedule my trip. Each month, my trip was pushed further and further away. But by summer of 20, they told me I would not be able to schedule anything until fall. When fall came, they told me they would not be able to make reservations till winter. In December, they told me they would not be able to make the reservations due to them not knowing what is to come. So now I just want to be able to make my trip happen. So a lot of people I know had that. Like, most people probably had a lot of different plans that got thwarted last year. I know for my family personally, our plan was Mother's Day. We were going to spend in a hotel. Also, we had tickets for Jeff Dunham's show, and we were supposed to see that in May. That didn't happen either. So yeah, I can totally agree that, you know, some of the plans that you may have made got derailed. We still have some plans that we're waiting for the hotel to open, and the first time it opens, we're going to go in. But yeah, a lot of our plans got derailed last year. And I'm just hoping this year that things don't derail, that Disneyland can open fully, whatever the means of that is. So for me, I think that's what I'm looking forward to, is Disneyland reopening and being able to go back in it. So the last one comes from a friend on Twitter. He says, it's kind of close, but it says, what are you looking towards most this year holiday-wise? For me, I can't wait till Easter. 3 years ago, as of now, I met my girlfriend for the first time. We started talking just before the year started in 18. And on January 4th, 2019, we met and hit it off. The second we met, and I proposed to her on Christmas of 2019. We were supposed to be married on February 14th of 20. But everyone closed the door, and it was a sad year. We tried and tried, but nothing happened. But we now have a date on April 4th, 2021. We will be married, and the pastor who is marrying us will do it at the park near his home. Now, the only way it won't happen is if the park closes or goes on lockdown. But it's a public park, so yeah. Oh, that sounds cool. So, much like the last one that I just said, I'm just really, really hoping that Disneyland can open and we can go back to Disney and spend the holidays in Disneyland, because that's honestly what I would like, what most people I'm sure would like. I don't know why our back gate is like having a fit. But that is actually what I most am hoping for. So you guys, I'm really sorry that I missed last week. So many things have been happening. But yeah. So, without any more excuses, hopefully I will not mess up anymore, and hopefully be able to start season 2 pretty soon here. It is supposed to technically start in March, but if I keep missing too many more, it's going to start in April, and I'm going to be really mad. But I think just March 1st or something like that, no matter where we are, I think I'm going to start season 2. I'm not looking forward to missing anymore, so hopefully I don't. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Do make sure you go check out the playlist if you have missed any episodes. I also link all the episodes down in the description box one by one, so you can just find them. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you all next week for another What Is Wednesday.